Hey guys, Indigo Priestess here. Hope everybody is doing amazing. If you don't know who I am a life coach, spellcaster. I teach people how to connect to their awareness, how to channel spirits, how to invoke and evoke. The list goes on. All my information is in the description box below this video. This specific topic was very dear to my heart. A lot of people that know me personally, and even those that have worked with me for many years, know that I have my own personal, experiences and struggles. So this particular struggle was not just something I had to deal with, but a lot of people out there, I believe, deal with. And that is taking on the identity of our thoughts. That is believing that our thoughts are who we are. And sometimes we will wake up and we will feel a certain type of way because perhaps we're thinking of a trauma, an experience that happened years ago, and it brings up a specific emotion, and that emotion brings up a constant thought pattern, a constant feeling, and that feeling becomes the theme of your day. So now, no matter what beautiful experiences happen in your day, you are constantly thinking about that feeling and how desperate your life is, how hopeless your life is. So you can't see anything past the trauma, the pain, the constant negative thought. You are then robbed from a beautiful day and from the little experiences that happen within your day. So in order to dissect and to explain just how much control we have over our thoughts, I want to use this as an example. When we came to this earth as souls, we chose to forget who we are in order to experience what we know. So we chose human forms that were already pre-programmed. And when we enter the pre-programmed form, we instantly take on the identity of the program. And then we forget who we are. And by forgetting who we are, we truly get to experience that which we know. But what happens is sometimes the identity and the program that we are born into becomes us, and we start to think that this is us. Okay, this is us. We are negative. We are hopeless. Life cannot get any better. This is what life is right now. And when that starts to happen, your outer world starts to mirror the devastation of what is going on here. So the other way you can also look at this is that our body is the ship. It is the spaceship. But let's call it the earth ship. Okay? The awareness / the soul is the pilot. I'm holding on to my phone stand because the wind is getting the best of it right now. The thought, the program is the engine, it's the motor. It helps us navigate and experience and dissect our experiences. It also breaks down frequencies so that we can make sense of the frequency and break it down into a specific experience that is happening within that moment in terms of matter. So what happens is when we are the pilot, which is the soul within this earth ship, we start to think that the engine which we are supposed to observe and control is us. But when you start to realize that you are the one observing the thought, you can then realize that you are the one navigating the earth ship. You're the one navigating the engine, the program, the computer. And that if you cannot observe the thoughts from the perspective of being the awareness, the ship, the earth ship, is going to lose control and it's going to spiral within the energy field of what we call life. So when something happens and you have a constant negative thought pattern, what I want you to do is I want you to step out. And if you can't see it as being the captain of the ship, I want you to look at it as from a perspective of awareness. Step out of the mind and look at what you are feeling. So if you're feeling heartbroken for that day, step out of that emotion. just like you are doing, to even acknowledge it means that you are seeing it from a different perspective, but you think that is who you are. And look at it and analyze it. Why am I feeling this way? Break it down. And then write down the opposite of what you are feeling. Ask yourself, why are you feeling that way? I want you to look at your thoughts from an observer's perspective. By doing so, we gain more control of our life. By acknowledging that the thought is not who we are, but it is the program we are supposed to control and navigate through, you gain control of your life. So I wanted to read something, and I'm actually, just because I'm still holding on to the phone stand right now, and I'm going to read it from here. If you're struggling to understand the concept, I'm going to give you something that you have to read 3 times over every morning. The second you wake up, you got to do it when you're in a specific brainwave. So when you wake up, you're going to say the following: I am not my thoughts. My thoughts are separate from who I truly am. I fully control my thoughts, and therefore I can regulate my emotions and actions in a healthy manner. So what this is going to do is it's going to put you in that position where you can now control your emotions and your thoughts, because you control your thoughts. Once that happens, specific DNA memory is going to be awakened, and you will then start to understand the concept of being the pilot of the ship. More things will start to make sense to you. So this isn't just about programming your mind, it's also about awakening your DNA memory and really fully understanding the concept of you have never been your thoughts, you have never been your ego. Because when we truly can break something down, we get a better understanding of what it is and what it means. I'll leave it there. If you guys want to get hold of me for life coaching and whatever it is you need to contact me for, I'm an all-rounder. My information is in the description box below this video. Bye for now.